The alien neighborhood that changes everything. What if there wasn't just one Earth-like planet out there, but four of them all orbiting the same distant sun? Just 23 light-years from Earth, there's a mysterious red star that defies everything we thought we knew about alien worlds. Around it, a handful of rocky planets circle tightly, some scorched, others frozen, but a few sit right in the sweet spot. Scientists call it the Goldilocks zone. But this isn't just another discovery, this could be our best shot at finding alien life. And the weirdest part? It's not even the only surprise this system has in store. Just 30 years ago, we had nothing. Not long ago, the idea of planets beyond our solar system was pure science fiction. Back in the early 1990s, scientists had no direct proof of any worlds orbiting other stars. But now, we've confirmed over 5,000 exoplanets and counting. And we're not just finding giant gas balls like Jupiter anymore. We're finding rocky, Earth-like planets, planets that could have oceans, atmospheres, maybe even life. And when scientists spotted a red dwarf star named Gliese 667c, they found something absolutely wild: multiple Earth-sized planets all in one place. Meet Gliese 667c, the red star with secrets tucked away in the constellation Scorpius, is a triple-star system called Gliese 667. That's right, 3 stars. One system. But the real focus is the smallest of the trio, Gliese 667c. It's a dim, reddish dwarf star only about 1/3 the size of our Sun. But despite its small size and faint glow, it's home to a shockingly rich planetary system. Early observations hinted at a couple of planets. But after reanalyzing the data, astronomers now believe there could be 6 planets or more. And 3 or possibly 4 of them are orbiting in the habitable zone. What is a super-Earth? You've probably heard of gas giants like Jupiter or Saturn. But Gliese 667c has something different: super-Earths. These are planets bigger than Earth, but smaller than Neptune. They're rocky, not made of gas. Some may have thick atmospheres. Others could be icy, but most intriguing of all, their conditions might support alien life. One of these planets, Gliese 667cc, is a serious contender. It has 3.8 times Earth's mass and orbits just close enough to get the right amount of energy. In fact, scientists call it the holy grail of habitable exoplanets. Living on CC daylight forever? Night forever. Gliese 667cc is so close to its star that its entire year lasts just 28 Earth days. It has probably tidally locked, which means one side always faces the star while the other sits in eternal darkness. Think about that for a second. One side could be scorched, the other frozen. But if the planet has a thick atmosphere, it could circulate heat around the globe. Scientists estimate that if it does, temperatures might average out to a survivable 30 degrees Celsius, or about 86 degrees Fahrenheit even on the night side. And thanks to the red light of its star, the skies would always glow a dim, eerie crimson. But there's a catch: flares and fury. Gliese 667c might be in the right place, but it's not exactly calm. Red dwarfs like this one are notoriously active. They spit out powerful flares, bursts of radiation that could strip away an atmosphere in no time. These solar tantrums can blast a planet with thousands of times more radiation than we get from our own sun. And if the planet doesn't have a protective magnetic field, life doesn't stand a chance. Plus, the star's energy output isn't consistent. Massive star spots can block up to 40% of the star's light for months, throwing the climate into chaos. Not just 1, 3, maybe 4 Earths. Here's where things get crazy. CC isn't the only Earth-like world in this system. Gliese 667CE and CF are both super-Earths, each about 2.7 times the mass of Earth. They orbit slightly farther out, so they get less energy, but with thick atmospheres, they might trap heat and stay warm enough. There's even a 4th candidate, CD, whose orbit is still being studied. And a 5th planet, HE, is controversial, but may exist between the others. It's extremely rare to find multiple planets in the same habitable zone. In Gliese 667c's case, it's almost unheard of. Why this star system changes everything. Here's the part that blows astronomers' minds. The Gliese 667 system is not unique. In fact, most stars in our galaxy are red dwarfs just like this one. That means there could be millions of similar systems, all hiding compact planetary families, with multiple Earth-like planets in tow. We used to think we'd be lucky to find one Earth 2.0 in 1,000 stars. Now, we might find 5 in one star system? And this shifts the entire strategy of the search for alien life from needles and haystacks to haystacks full of needles. 4 Earths. 1 star, infinite possibilities. Gliese 667c is more than just a cool space story, it's a game changer. It proves that compact, habitable planetary systems can and do exist, and it shows us that life might not be a cosmic accident. It might be everywhere. Imagine looking up at 2 distant suns in the sky, living on a planet where one side never sees night. Imagine the kinds of life that could survive there. Or maybe that already has. What star system should we explore next? Let me know in the comments. And if this video opened your eyes, hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned. The next Earth could be closer than we think.